we bring you in live on the Long Island Sports Network for this Monday night slate of Suffolk County High School hockey. And we kick off in the freshman division between the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls and Connecticut Sayville T-Birds. Live here from the rinks in Hauppauge, my name is Ian Binky. On tonight's action, brought to you by the Toys for Tots Foundation. And we look at this matchup here to start the action tonight. And it features Smithtown Hauppauge, who come into this one on the heels of a 5-1 loss in the Battle of the Bulls. This is the blue team for the Bulls. They lost 5-1 to the red team. Lone goal in that one for this Smithtown Hauppauge side went to Sean Prisgett. They look to get back to their winning ways. They won 6 straight prior, but now the third place team in the freshman division looks for a little bit more to try to get back up towards that top 2. Meanwhile, Connecticut Sayville starting to get some momentum going in recent games, but that was derailed by an 8-1 loss to Ward Melville in their last matchup, and they still are seeking their first win. First game of the night features the T-Birds and Bulls, and it's all coming up next on the Long Island Sports Network. Pardon me for some of the confusion back here. Got my signs mixed up, or got my notes a bit mixed up here. It's Ward Melville that's taking on Smithtown Hauppauge, so pardon that. Pardon any of the confusion here as we're bringing it back in on the Long Island Sports Network. And it's still, we mentioned Smithtown Hauppauge's story on the year so far, but really a similar story between Ward Melville and Connecticut Sayville. Still looking for their first win of the year off the heels of a 5-1 loss. The last time out to Connecticut Sayville. That was the JV team I had my notes up for. Leo Palomera got the goal scoring started, but everything went the other way afterwards. 5 unanswered goals for the T-Birds in that one, but still a strong penalty killing unit has been the biggest strength so far this year for the Patriots. But now Ward Melville seeking win number 1 against the Bulls. We'll keep you right here as we get you set for the national anthem. If we are to get it here, it looks like we will. But the anthem and then puck drop between the Bulls and Pats. Well, signs pointed to an anthem, but it does not look like we're going to get the national anthem here before the action starts. But we'll roll you right into the action, and instead, as Smithtown Hauppauge and Ward Melville start off tonight's slate. Ward Melville, as always, has Ethan Schneider in goal. Played 7 games so far this year. Have the Pats, and he has been in net for all of them. as the action is underway. Home whites for Ward Melville as they have the puck near side, looking to move ahead with it. Instead, it's Smithtown Hauppauge getting the first shot towards net, but Schneider watches it goes wide. Long shot heading towards the net, blocked away by the Ward Melville defense. Puck held along the near side wall, given back up to the point, looking for a shot. That one comes through wide of Ethan Schneider. Pardon me for one moment. We'll step aside, and you still have the live video, but we'll step aside. Technical difficulty we're sorting out, but bring you all the action on live video here on the Long Island Sports Network. Pardon the difficulties, had a issue with our scoreboard, and in the meantime missed the first goal of the game. Ryan Light scoring there for Smithtown Hauppauge. For Light, that is his 6th goal of the year. Assists go to Brody Howe and Madden Catalanato as there's a shot towards the net, but that is stopped by Schneider for another whistle here. 13:05 to go in the first period, and already a goal up for the Bulls. Smithtown Hauppauge looking down at the other end at their net on the goaltender, and that is Jack Pace in goal. Looking to stay perfect, 3-0 record with a 2.03 GAA so far this year. Stellar numbers for the goaltender. Look to stay strong, but the puck turned over right in front of him. That's Zachary Burlian. Working up the left side, feeds down low towards Leo Palomera. He takes a big check from Ryan Lynch, knocked to the ice. Carrying near side, that's Bessarelli. Bessarelli across the blue line, knocked down. The skater going stride for stride, went down with them. That was Palomera. That's cleared out by Ward Melville. Comes back down towards the netminder, Jack Pace. Pace slows down a little bit here. It's handed far side to Colin Warby. Picked up at center ice by Warby again. Knocks near side, trying to find its way to Jack Orth. Tied up in the corner, but now handed up to the top. Gavin Pajak fires a shot towards the net, kicked out by Schneider. Good work there on the rebound control to direct it to safety. And now a cross-ice feed intercepted by Burliant. Finds a pass towards Palomera, just a bit too strong for him to scoop it up and go on the rush. Now Orth on the far side organizing for Smithtown Hauppauge. That knockover is a bit out of the reach of Luke Jarrett. That allows Fabraro to pick up for Ward Melville. Blake Fabraro on the near side, a shot. That one stopped by Pace. He lost track of it for a split second, but able to get to the puck before anyone in white could make that a dangerous attacking opportunity. Draw in the attacking zone, won by Ward Melville, handed up top to Blake Fabraro. Back to the near side, trying to find its way there to Jace Harms. Harms cannot handle it, but keeps it down low. Some help coming from Jordan Newth. Tied up in the corners. They look to move away with it. Harms had it poked away, and now numbers mounting the other direction. Taking it forward, it's Luke Jarrett. Jarrett up the far side wall. Dumps this one around the dasher. Kicks out to the near side. He finds a player there in blue, spinning off the check. That's Warbe. Warbe pass out in the middle. Off-balance shot. Nearly found the back of the net. Pass back out in front again. This one blocked away by Lee for Ward Melville. Danger still not clear. Schneider uses the paddle to poke it away to the face-off circle. Orth still fighting for possession. Fabraro trying to get it out. Good work there to seal off the wall. Finds a pass over to Jordan Newth. The Pats can clear the zone. Finds Fabraro in stride. Blake Fabraro working in. Fabraro on the net. He scores! Blake Fabraro gets us tied. Great work here from Fabraro, just going coast to coast. Nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. Just cuts right through the defense. They were expecting something fancy there, but then keeps it simple, and then snipes one top shelf past the goaltender Pace before he could react. Outstanding work from Blake Fabraro. He gets his team-leading 4th goal of the season, but now his team about to head shorthanded. Call was for an infraction in the defensive zone, and it goes for a trip against Timmy Kachorik. Now the power play unit goes to work for a Smithtown Hauppauge. Been strong this year, 8 power play goals, working at 32%. I talked about the penalty killing strength for Ward Melville, only allowing 2 power play goals all season. Palomera starts it off well with a clear out of the zone, forcing the reset back deep here for Smithtown Hauppauge with Sean Priskin. Priskin finds a man on the far side and feeding across his goals. Kicked across by Rowe. Rowe towards the net. Blocker stop from Schneider. Rowe gets back on it in the corner. He's tied up there. Brody Rowe looking for a pass up to the near side. Napolitano not ready for it. This one comes all the way back down. More time off the clock. 40 seconds ticking away here on the power play. Strong possession. Coming forward is Priskin. Priskin across the strike. Wraps around. That one grazed off the mask of Schneider and all the way back out to the neutral zone. A big shot, but an even bigger rebound after it missed. Brody Rowe trying to work forward. That's not by Napolitano at the point. Block shot right in front. That was Christian Mirabile getting his body in the way. A shot again towards the middle. This time Schneider called into action, makes the save on the player right in front in Brody Rowe. Both teams go for a change. 47 seconds to go on the power play for Smithtown Hauppauge. They win the draw, move it to Fabraro. Try to get a lot of speed all in that clearing attempt. Instead, works as a pass, but still the Patriots can't clear on the effort. Looking around the boards from Monjovi. Tie up with Palomera, able to get the puck free. Now some speed handling the other way with Luke Donnarumma. Donnarumma sees the hit coming, spins off of it before Bessarelli can get much on him. Still 20 seconds left on the short-handed look here for Ward Melville as Fabraro sends around the boards, looking out in front. Cannot link up with the charging attacker in white. Now one last look on the power play, but Fabraro able to intercept. Left it behind for a second, but now finding his time, waiting for that penalty to expire. A long-range shot comes past the netminder Pace as his player is out of the box, and Smithtown Hauppauge are 0 for 1 on the man advantage tonight. Still tied, 1 goal apiece here, nearing the 8-minute mark of period number 1. Kevin Pajak feeding across through center ice. Find its way there to Rowe, mishandled it. And now able to dump in with Madden Catalanato, finishing off his shift. Players pinching down low. Fabraro ran out of room there, but now spins back to the near side, finds its way to Jacob Shapanik. Shapanik can't catch that pass, comes all the way back down towards Pace, and some pressure applied on the forecheck. He has to cover up with 7:38 to go in the first. After the face-off win, looking to move forward, Liam Woldschmidt. Goldsmith across the blue line. Wogie looking for a shot that's blocked. And then cleared out by the Patriots. Good work there to stick with Goldsmith as he was heading towards the net. To the far side, Jack Orth. Orth looking to dump in. That's met back there by Anthony Eilenberger. Eilenberger can't clear though. Physical check from Palomero as the shot was coming. That was Thomas Palomero on the hit. A collision back behind the Ward Melville net. Loose puck comes back over near side to Shapanik. He's able to swipe it out to center. Wogie looking to move back ahead, but instead taking away possession is Jarrett. Luke Jarrett fires a shot. Stick save from Schneider and then able to catch the rebound in midair. Still a 1-1 hockey game. Melville still looking for win number 1 of the season. What a way it would be to get that first win as a loose puck found here right on the doorstep. Some celebrations from Brody Rowe. He thought it went in. And the ruling is that it did not. Schneider just able to hold on to it. Some disbelief from Rowe and Smithtown Hauppauge. They thought it crossed the goal line, but Schneider able to hold it across. Did not look like it crossed from our angle. But Rowe trying to get one, no doubt here. Tries the wraparound. That's blocked by Schneider. And now a loose puck coming up the other way. Carried forward, it's Jace Harms. Harms looking across. That led Newth a bit too far. Works as a dump in as Sean Prisgint gets it back for the Bulls. Prisgint across the defensive blue line, leading the rush. A 4-on-2 developing. Prisgint's big shot goes off the mask of Schneider right down to the ice. He catches the rebound. Patriots so far have done well on the opportunities that they have been given. They got to work hard for them, which just makes it so important to convert whenever you get shots on goal, and that's just what happened when Blake Fabraro really took a puck from neutral ice that didn't have much business being a good scoring chance, and he was able to convert to tie this hockey game up. We still stay with that 1-1 scoreline as Matthew Waldner takes up the far side for Ward Melville, but his pass is picked off by Prisgint. Giving it right back to Waldner, but then bounces off of his stick, moved ahead by Wasilewski. Michael Wasilewski feeds down low, hoping to get it back. Puck moved around the Smithtown Hauppauge forward checker, back up the near side wall. Harms back down the ice, no icing off the deflection. The Prisgint forced to play in his own end, quickly sealed off. Good aggressive work down low by Jordan Newth. Can't make anything out of it though. If anything, that created some space for Prisgint. Prisgint working ahead, his team starting a change, still fires a shot right into the breadbasket though of Ethan Schneider for another whistle. 5:26 to go in the first. All of tonight's games in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League presented by Toys for Tots Foundation. Holiday season right around the corner. Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday. That means holiday season, Christmas, all that good stuff is right around the corner as well, as there's a shot right over the crossbar and wide of the net. More from Toys for Tots Foundation throughout the night here at the rinks in Hauppauge, as that's called offside against Smithtown with 5:01 left to go in the first. Looking for some room to work forward. It's Nick Bissarelli. Bissarelli working in. His shot blocked. That went right off the skate of Anthony Eilenberger. Back to the near side. Tied up. Keeping alive. Pajak. Back towards the front of the net. Nice pass again. Feed across. One pass too many. The player was right there in front, but opted for the pass instead, and it missed the mark. And now Ward Melville a chance to work ahead. Burst of speed. It's a chance in. That's knocked away off the stick of Pace. Rather, pardon me, that one went in. It was in and out so fast that you blink and you missed it. So Timmy Kachorik gets Ward Melville on top here. 2-1. Pardon me, it looked for sure from our angle that Jack Pace kept that one out, but instead Kachorik able to beat him on the breakaway. And that's his 4th of the year. Smithtown Hauppauge down now at 2-1. Shapanik looking to keep the pressure on here near side. Back to the blue line. That pass intercepted, carried ahead on the near side, working in Napolitano. Napolitano in the slot. Nice glove save from Schneider. Take a look back at this one here. Schneider flashing the leather early. Made some really nice saves. This is no exception with Napolitano dancing into the slot. Shot coming up high, but a really nice glove save. Calm and composed in goal. His team working with a lead. Again, Ward Melville had a lead in their last matchup against Connecticut Sayville, but then allowed 5 unanswered goals. Ended up losing that one 5-1. For this game tonight, Ward Melville a 2-1 lead over Smithtown Hauppauge, the 3rd place team in the division right now. Looking for a major upset to shake the boat or rock the boat a little bit for those higher ups. And also just start to get momentum going their way for a late season push towards playoff contention. Blake Fabraro carrying across the blue line, looking for his 2nd of the night. Stick knocked away, rebound poked towards the net by Burley. It's still there, and it's held out. Just pushing the pads together. Jack Pace able to keep it out of the back of the net, despite pretty much the entire 5 skaters out there for Ward Melville right up in his kitchen. See if we got it. Don't believe we did. And the reactions from the Smithtown Hauppauge players on that last goal from Kachorik kind of no-sold it. No frustration, no nothing like that from Pace or any of the defense. Just went right back to their marks and made me think that the chance went by the wayside for the Patriots. But instead, Kachorik gets the goal to put his team up by 1. Patriots now caught in their own zone, nearly turned it over, and did. A shot went off the paddle, though, of Schneider, keeping them in front. Back behind the net, right for the wraparound. Schneider able to get to that post. Puck was still loose, but then Schneider able to get on top of it. Face-off one by Ward Melville. Jace Harms trying to start the clear, but he's knocked down by Anthony Melendez. Donnarumma, a second chance to clear, turned over. Nice shot in, but an even better glove save. The quick one-time set on the net by John Mills. Really nice glove save here. That's a couple in a row now for Ethan Schneider. A quick shot coming here from Mills. First one was blocked. Second one, though, got a lot on it, but a really nice glove save as his momentum was carrying him towards the post, went opposite side. Wasilewski looking towards the net, finds a passing partner there, one more, and that one is blocked away before it can reach Schneider. Loose puck again. This time finds Luke Donnarumma. Donnarumma carries out of the zone. Back to the blue line, just held in by Waldner, but his dump-in attempt fails. Knocked all the way down. Good stick lift there. Presented opportunity for Smithtown Hauppauge to work ahead, but instead cleared down by Ward Melville, and Donnarumma finishing off his shift. Bench was calling for a change. Can't quite get there right now as Brody Rowe pins this one in. Might get a chance now as the Bulls go for one more change. Under a minute and a half to go in the first. But Fabraro working in with speed, poked away by the defender in Gavin Pajak. Reset far side, it's Monjovi. Lorenzo Monjovi, pass back behind the net. Lead pass there to Luka Monica, or Chaz Monica, pardon. Chaz Monica can't work forward with it. Lee, back over to Monjovi. Kachorik trying to poke it off the man there far side in Nick Bessarelli. Under 50 seconds to go as Febraro back on it in his own end. Puck dangerously sent out in front. That's just held in by Lynch, but then poked away, and now a rush. Leo Palomera moving in. Palomera rips a shot. Bad stop. Really nice stop there from Pace. Another one sent towards the net, kicked out. Back over to Kachorik, backhanded shot. Blocker save from Pace. Still 20 seconds left to go. They jam that one towards the net, but why? Late look for the Pats, trying to double their lead. Febraro loops around. Febraro fires a shot through traffic, punched up in the air, still loose. Comes over to the far side boards to Lorenzo Monjovi. He leaves it down low. And they clear out, but what a thrilling end of the first period. 2-1 the scoreline with Ward Melville on top. This is Suffolk County High School Hockey on the Long Island Sports Network. Second period action now in this freshman game in the Suffolk County High School League. Brought to you by the Toys for Tots Foundation. 2-1 lead for the underdogs. Ward Melville looking for their first win against the third place team in the freshman ranks as we speak. As this face-off won by Burlington at center ice to start the second frame. It's Timothy Kachorik that has the go-ahead goal for now for Ward Melville. For Kachorik, that is his fourth goal of the season. They look for more with Palomera trying to wrap that one around, but it's knocked away by the defender in Sean Priskin. Given right back to Thomas Palomera. His shot is knocked off the pad of Jack Pace. Palomera on the takeaway, but then poked off of his stick by the Smithtown defense. Looking to move ahead was Jack Orth. No room to work there. Collision between the defender and Jarrett. It's Jarrett working ahead with it now. Luke Jarrett feeds for a shot. He scores! Jarrett puts his team back on level terms. No, he's got a big shot. 3 goals this season for Luke Jarrett, and that one was a beauty. Just carries it into the zone, finds a little bit of space past the defenders, and then chucks it away, top corner. Really no shot for Schneider, who was guessing low, going down to the butterfly. Just what you needed if you're Smithtown Hauppauge. Get an early goal here in the second period, get back tied, and then you can go back to playing your game that you really had to get away from in the second period because it led to some turnovers, generating chances for Ward Melville. Now a little bit more comfortable playing in an even hockey game, brand new, pretty much just a minute into the second period. Puck knocked down low, a race to the loose puck. It's won over there by Dominic Fishback. Fishback able to clear the zone for Ward Melville. That was Jace Harms, 17, not 13. Harms still lurking there, forces another turnover. Pass into the middle, poked along by Newth. Waldner trying to feed it over to Harms, but that's intercepted and now raised ahead by John Mills. Mills fires a shot. That one partially blocked off the defensive stick and wide of Matthew Braun. Donnarumma shoved to the ice. Aggressive check throw in there by Eden Melendez. Another shot towards it at a 6 save from Schneider and able to hold on to the rebound. Luke Jarrett just tying this game up. If you're just joining us, 2-1 lead for the Patriots at the break, but then Jarrett, the first minute of the second, has brought Smithtown Hauppauge level 2 goals each. Oh, back pass across, nearly intercepted by Lorenzo Monjovi with a chance to work in all alone, but instead could not handle the puck. Now it's moved down low and taken back by Ward Melville. Trying to work ahead here. Fabraro spins back behind his own net. Fabraro looking for the bounce pass off the near side boards. Did not get the redirection he wanted. Nearly sat there for a chance for Smithtown Hauppauge to go 2-on-0. But a quick step from Fabraro races to the rescue. Back to him from Monjovi. Blake Fabraro working in across. His pass blocked away by Pajak. Comes back out in front, meets a man there. Working ahead is Bessarelli. He feeds to the far side wall. Knocked away from Madden Catalanato. And reset down low here by Ward Melville. Pass to the near side boards, Kachorik. Kachorik trying to dance around the D. Poked away by Lynch. Lynch back to the near side. Gets some help from Ryan Lake, who got the opening goal for Smithtown Hauppauge. Still can't clear, but now carried up the near side boards by Lake. They work 2-on-2. Some support coming. Lake cuts to the left. Towards the net, stick save. Big bounce back to Catalanato. He fired one shot, stopped by Schneider. Monjovi forces Catalanato to the boards. Big collision at the point. Now Kachorik works ahead. He's got a one-on-one, guided there by Napolitano, and Kachorik scores! Second of the night for Timmy Kachorik. Ward Melville on top again. This time there's no doubt about it. It definitely went in. If you take a look back, Napolitano trying everything he can to park himself in front and block the shot. But instead just works as a screen for the goaltender Pace, who never got a good look at it. And Kachorik fires home his second of the night. Christian Mirabile here. Collision right in the middle. Has to go back up, get his stick. A shot from the middle from Chapanik, block. Backhanded shot, rebound, score! Leo Palomera doubles the lead for the Pats. Just sticking with it, never giving up on the play. That shot blocked. Palomera back on it. Just looking for a little bit of room. That sneaky backhand shot posed some problems to Jack Pace, and he could not respond. Smithtown Hauppauge needs a timeout. Back-to-back goals for Ward Melville. They get their largest lead of the night. 4-2 Patriots here on the Long Island Sports Network. Fans, this Small Business Saturday, let's make a difference for kids in need. Join Long Island Elite Limousines for their Toys for Tots Toy Drive, happening at 768 Middle Country Road, St. James, New York. That's 768 Middle Country Road, St. James, New York. While you're out shopping local, stop by and donate a new unwrapped toy to brighten the holidays for children in our community. Long Island Elite Limousines is proud to partner with Toys for Tots, and they're making it easy for you to give back while supporting small businesses. Swing by this Saturday, drop off a toy, and be part of spreading the holiday cheer. Don't forget, it's all happening at 768 Middle Country Road in St. James. Let's show how much Long Island cares. See you there. On the other side of this timeout, thought they were holding there for the national anthem on the other rink, but on the other side of this timeout, it's a 4-2 lead for Ward Melville, playing the upset card a bit here midway of this hockey game, approaching the midpoint now with 11 minutes left to go in the second period. But it's Smithtown Hauppauge after the timeout looking to mount a response. Packs back across, does not get hardly anything on it there, does the left winger. It's knocked out to center by the Patriots. Orth knocked down, calls for a penalty, not going to get one. He did play the puck. Sent low to Eilenberger. Eilenberger there to cut that off for Ward Melville, but kicked down at the blue line by Michael Napolitano. Napolitano again playing strong at the blue line. Referee inadvertently getting involved. Eilenberger trying to poke it away on the far side to no avail. Long range shot, score! That puck had eyes, and North gets his team back to within one. I'll get pucks on net. Good things happen. I pretty much say it every single day, every single game that you call here on the Long Island Sports Network. In North, just a bouncer. And it did not look like the netminder in Schneider got a really good read on that one as he went down low trying to find it, and it just snuck right past his left pad. First goal of the year for Jack Orth. He'll say it was a slap shot from the circle and pinpointed top corner. But either way, Orth is on the scoreboard, so is his team, as here's a chance right at the corner of the net. But Schneider able to get to that one in front of Brody Rowe. This one just ramping up. It's 4-3 now, 9:57 to go in the second. Bulls trying to overcome what was a 2-goal deficit. A quick shot off the draw, glove save again from Ethan Schneider. Tie up again on the draw. This time Ward Melville gets the win. To the far side, some heat coming from Arms. They move off of it quickly. Shot from the far side. That goes high and wide from Rowe. Reset near side, Woldschmidt. Woldschmidt looking towards the net. Works as a pass here. There's a shot from Rowe. Glove save, but then it finds itself into the back of the net. Back and forth we go. Rowe ties us up. Schneider nearly got all this one. Take a look back at it. Rowe goes up high. It just squirts right through the glove, and Schneider can't keep it from going past him into the back of the net. Rowe had been working hard in this game, finally rewarded with his 4th goal of the season, as we're all tied at 4 between Smithtown Hauppauge and Ward Melville. Big check on the far side wall. That was Ryan Like knocking his man down, and Leo Palomera. Bulls trying to work ahead, but the Pats hold it in. Dump down low to Timmy Kachorik. Kachorik 2 goals tonight, leading all skaters. Bounced off of his stick and looking back to the near side. Kachorik beating out into the middle. Chaz Monica a chance, but cannot get there for a shot. Put out by Smithtown Hauppauge up the far side wall. Dumped in by Ward Melville. This one moving down low, rather by Smithtown Hauppauge. Pats trying to clear collision. Couple players down to the ice. Open space now for a shot. Big blocker stop from Schneider on that long-range effort. Sent on net by Gavin Pajak. Ahead quickly. Fabraro trying to roof that one, and he saw that open chance. Hands on head as that shot misses high and out of play, but he thought he was going to have goal of the week candidate already here on Monday night. Just dancing in, trying to get that one up and elevated. He did that just a little bit too much to miss the net and then into the netting above the glass. Sean Priskin working ahead here. Cuts through the D. Priskin into the slot. Now spins over to the far side wall. Hands over there for the dump in from Bessarelli. Meets up with Catalanato. Bessarelli back in the corner, trying to pass out in front. That's knocked away, but then given right back. Pass out in front. Oh, Light was parked right there, but he didn't know it was coming. Back behind to Nick Bessarelli. He ends up top to Napolitano. Napolitano fires one. That's blocked. It got a piece of Eilenberger in front. On the takeaway, Monjovi can't clear. Tries to go for the check, but it's still moved to Ryan Like. Like trying to cut into the middle. He's steered up high. Napolitano a shot. Kicked away by Christian Mirabile. Another one flipped right off the near side man in Bessarelli. He's able to send it up top to Napolitano, who returns the favor. Check along the board. Still cannot clear Ward Melville. Long shift for these skaters. Shot from the left wing is kicked out by Schneider. They still can't find a way to clear past the tall Sean Priskin. Priskin holds on the wall against Chaz Monica. Patriots desperately need a clear. Cannot do it past Light. Light dumps in as the change begins on the fly for Smithtown Hauppauge, but this puck played with a high stick, so the Patriots let off the hook as the faceoff leaves the attacking end, but the bench seems to like that with the long attacking shift. Another they say it was a high stick against Ward Melville. Line change permitted, so that is a help for them, but still trapped in the defensive end as Jarrett comes in to take the draw against Burleighan. Jarrett wins the faceoff, but the puck leaves the attacking zone all the way back here in the defensive end. Aiden Melendez now. Trying to work for it, but turned over. Oh, there could have been a 3-on-1 there had Palomera kept his head up, but instead just fires one towards net. The easiest stop that Pace will have tonight. Orth to the middle off the stick of Jarrett. Knocked in. Donnarumma held to the boards. Palomera turned over. A quick shot. Nice save from Schneider on the effort from Aiden Melendez. Face-off won by the Bulls. A quick shot. That one goes off the glass and skitters out near side. Smithtown Hauppauge having all of the puck as of late and trying to convert, get back out in front. Smithtown Hauppauge scored first in this one back in the first period. Have not led since as a puck turned over right in front. Burleighan firing a quick shot. That's blocked. Comes back near side and able to get there first is Smithtown Hauppauge. Luke Jarrett carrying ahead here. Nice cut in. Jarrett towards the net. Nice save from Schneider. The quick reactions to go over to the post and take that look away from Jarrett, who was eager to get his second of the night to put Smithtown in front. On the boards here. Trying to feed one into the middle. That's kicked away and kicked ahead. Blake Fabraro pivots inside. Gets around the poke check. Fabraro fires one. Again, misses the net. Good positioning from Pace to not give him a whole lot to look at. Mills feeds to the far side wall. He's met there by Fabraro on that look. Blake Fabraro kind of trying to cut over. It's knocked right back to him. And then up and over the boards. That one bounced on the lip of the boards and then over towards the backup goaltender tonight, and Evan Miller for Smithtown Hauppauge. Mills going up against Matthew Waldner here at the dot. It's Waldner with the win. Muscles it back as Ward Melville trying to organize in their own zone. Pass around the boards, nearly intercepted by Brody Rowe. Now set up atop to Lynch. Ryan Lynch feeding around the dasher. Rowe finding it there. He got the game-tying goal. It's the last goal in this one as we're tied 4-4. Final 5 of the second period. Tied up on the wall. Some support coming in for the Bulls. Pass comes up top. Lynch fires one. That one took a tip off Eilenberger's tip. Rebound. That's kept out by Schneider. What a save by Ethan Schneider, keeping this one tied. Just reached out his stick and took one away. This one touched up for offsides by Ward Melville, but let's take a look back at that last chance for Smithtown Hauppauge. Clearing attempt knocked down by Lynch. Fires one that just went wide. and the rebound comes right across, and just flinging his stick out at it, making a heroic save, was Ethan Schneider. He's had a couple of really big saves. That's the biggest one he's had tonight, as it keeps this one tied at 4. Timothy Kachorik taking over to the near side. That pass behind Monjovi, then confusion between Kachorik and Monjovi on who would take it, and ended up going the other way with Nick Bessarelli. Bessarelli had it poked away. Chance to work forward now for Ward Melville. Donnarumma left it behind, but still able to poke it to Kachorik. Timothy Kachorik looking for a shot. That's blocked by Priskin. Kachorik back down low. Shrugging off the check on the body. Now held to the wall. Help coming in from Ryan Like. He pokes it away. Like heading up the left side. Cutting into the middle. Bessarelli could not hold his momentum forward. Now Kachorik up the other way for the pass. Kachorik fires one. That's right in the paraphernalia and then covered up by Pace. He had no clue where that puck went after he made the stick stop. It laid on the ice. Fortunately for him, looked down and covered up before the Predator could pounce in Timothy Kachorik. Shot through traffic, loose puck there, and cleared out to safety by Smithtown, Hauppauge, and Woldschmidt. Liam Woldschmidt was right there, cleaning up the scraps that were left behind after a block in front. And now Luke Jarrett trying to capitalize the other way. His poke through towards the net is knocked away by Febraro. Looking for the clear, Justin Lee. Started the move forward, but then it's knocked back again by Smithtown Hauppauge. Jarrett spinning around. Feeds that one towards the top, but Thomas Palomera intercepts, clears down the ice. It's a foot race to the other end. Nice body positioning by Woldschmidt to knock that away, but take it back by Ward Melville, directed over towards Burliant. He could not quite get there. Smithtown Hauppauge clears out. Does this have enough for icing? It does, and we get the whistle with 2:28 to go in the second. Game has not been short on action. Plenty back and forth. Has us tied 4 goals apiece. Faceoff comes to the left of Jack Pace. On the draw, it's won by Smithtown Hauppauge, but sealed to the far side wall. Poles get it back. Looking to work ahead here, and taking it ahead is Michael Wasilewski. Wasilewski through the legs of the defender, out in front. It's still loose and fed wide. All right, there was John Mills. Had an open net to shoot at, but missed every single piece of it. Wasilewski trying to feed across. That one missed the target. Poke back out in front to Mills. Mills' one-timer over the net. Wasilewski. His move to the point, intercepted, and now a counterattack opportunity. Carrying forward is Jordan Newth. Newth feeding across, but cannot wait that one back to save it at the blue line. Offside against the Pats. Face-off win from Lorenzo Monjovi. Looking to work in to no avail that time for Ward Melville. Clearing out of town on the near side for Smithtown Hauppauge. Wasilewski can't get there, but then poked away from Kachorik. Chaz Monica a chance to dump in. He does. Calls from the bench for a line change here for Ward Melville. They get Febraro out there. Kachorik, a spinning shot, loose out in front. That's knocked away by Pace. Stay tied. Both goaltenders now really doing their part here in a tie hockey game. Kachorik holding in for Ward Melville. To the far side. Hands up top to Febraro. Nice work with the puck, but then lost it on the toe drag. Handed over near side, but good speed from Febraro holds in. Not for long as that one's knocked ahead and taking it away. Brody Rowe in alone towards the net. Kick save for Schneider. had to make the first move, and he did. Rowe committed to the shot, could not change his mind. Now at the other end, working inside, Febraro has it poked away as we're into the final 30 seconds of the second. So much back and forth, you don't want this one to end. Wazaleski across, one more attack for Smithtown Hauppauge. Brody Rowe working in, glove save, rebound, almost sat there for Mills. But now it heads up the other way. Kaczorek feeds to the far side wall. Under 10 seconds left. Monjovi looking towards the net. Sealed away. Back over to Kaczorek. Has to hurry. His shot kicked out. More time on the clock, but not enough for that effort from Donnarumma. We leave you with this save and a beauty from Ethan Schneider. We're all tied. 4 goals apiece after 2 here on the Long Island Sports Network. All tied up. 4 goals apiece after 2 periods between Warwick Melville down at the bottom of the JV rankings and a team up towards the top in Smithtown Hauppauge. But anything can happen on any given night. And Warwick Melville had as much as a 2-goal lead, but early back and forth in the second saw it open up and then close up as quickly as it was presented. Now a turnover. Ryan Light with a shot. Blocker save from Schneider. Left out there in the slot. Priskin coming over. Faked the slap shot. Moving back towards the net. Priskin's shot partially blocked. That ended up being more dangerous, but Schneider able to stick with it. After some leaky goals earlier on in the period, Schneider and Pace have really locked up shot for both teams. Some fantastic stops, keeping this one deadlocked, 4 goals apiece. Big rebound there after the point shot. Another one sent towards the net. Blocker save. Rebound almost kicked out for a wraparound try. Priskin at the blue line. Fires one. Still loose. That one's up in the pads and squeezed. Pushing and shoving afterwards, and they're going to give Christian Mirabile a penalty. Well, referee's taking exception to that extra shove, trying to clear out the net front and trying to clear out the players for Smithtown Hauppauge, taking some extra wax at his goaltender. Maybe at the higher levels, I guess. Maybe they let that one go, but suppose not here. So a roughing penalty against Mirabile sends Smithtown Hauppauge to their second power play of the night. Turned away on their first look at an early dangerous chance, but stopped by the right pad of Ethan Schneider. Donnarumma trying to start a clear. Puck sent back towards the front of the net. Nice glove save from Schneider. Another one. This one taking a shot away from Brody Rowe. Not much time to adjust and react. A long pass sent towards the net. And immediately spinning, looking for the shot was Rowe. That might have been going wide, but taking no chances on that one was Ethan Schneider. Aiden Melendez, big slap shot coming, missed wide. Kaczorek, chance to clear forward Melville. He just wraps it up the far side boards. Goes in to chase it here against Melendez, but still staying defensively responsible. Trying to force a turnover. He's got it. Great work by Kaczorek. Now working in short-handed. Kaczorek scores! What an effort and what a goal! Ward Melville leads again. Oh, man. Saying he was staying defensively responsible, and that he was. Sometimes the best defense is offense. Strips, rips, scores. He got a hat trick. Timothy Kaczorek leading from the front. 3 goals tonight, and his team has a 1-goal lead. Now they go back to work on the penalty kill. Hard to keep a level head after a play like that one when you still got work to do on the PK. Colin Warbe hauls down Febraro with him, but both players able to skate back and get back to their marks. Priskin working down low, feet across, and jammed wide. Great chance for Orth, but he could not get it on goal. That's the second time tonight that Smithtown Hauppauge has had a tap in that they could not convert. Pat's clear, and I'm sure some deep breaths over there on the Ward Melville bench. 5-4 lead for Ward Melville after the third of the night for Timothy Kaczorek. Pass back out in front. Right there is Febraro on the intercept. He can clear, but that's not the kind of player that Blake Febraro is. He wants to skate it ahead himself. He's got it now at the blue line. Blake Febraro shifting in. His shot was going high, but a glove save for good measure. And a whistle here after the stop from Pace. Still 8 seconds to go here on the power play. It generated a great chance, one that they could not convert for Smithtown Hauppauge, but it also generated a great chance for Ward Melville, one that they could convert on Timothy Kaczorek, short-handed goal. Not only was that an impressive short-handed goal, it was the first shorty of the year for the Patriots, and it could not have come at a better time. Penalty killed. Smithtown Hauppauge 0-for-2 now on the power play tonight. They would have loved to convert on one of those chances. Could have been a very different game. They carry in a quick shot that goes wide. Wasilewski with the look. Held back on the near side. Still stuck in the corner. John Mills feeding out in front. Really nice effort on that pass, but it's blocked, and Pajak cannot hold in. Then turned over on the pass across, but left right at center ice. Still kind of confusion where the puck is. Able to find it now far side. Ryan Lynch starting to move up the ice, but that is intercepted, then given right back. And then stripped away. Good work by Lee sticking with it, and Harms clears out the center. A lot of time left on the clock to be playing this kind of hockey, though. Just dump and chase from your own end. As things like that can happen. As Lee turns it over. Dangerous pass right out in front, but bounces wide. Back towards the net. Schneider left the puck there. A quick whistle from the referee bails out Ward Melville. They had a defender right there, but as Schneider went to go cover it, it bounced away. The referee lost sight of it quickly and quickly blew the whistle as well. I suppose taking into account how slow that puck was moving. No chance to clear here. Puck left out in front. Knocked over to the near side boards. Back to the far side. Meets up with Bessarelli. Bessarelli out in front. Monjovi on the takeaway, but then given right back to the point man, Max Scotty. Another part of that was Melendez, but now Melendez forced backwards by Kaczorek. The hat trick hero so far. Looking for one more. Kaczorek just ran out of room on the far side. That opens some space for Bessarelli. I think Bessarelli cannot work the pass across, so he hands it back over to Kaczorek. Kaczorek pivots around, looking up towards the net. Can't find anything, wraps around the boards now. Poked away, but then sent back to the near side of Monjovi. Sending behind the net here is Adam Silverstein, but now poked away. Bessarelli back on the near side, holding possession for Smithtown Hauppauge. 10 minutes to go, period 3. Bessarelli. Long shot goes wide. Donnarumma on it, but can't clear. Bessarelli right there. Bessarelli feeds across, nobody home. Madden Catalanato scoops it up for the Bulls. Catalanato feeds around the boards, kicks out near side. Bit of slow reactions from all players involved. And that results in it being stuck in the corner. Donnarumma trying to clear, feeds it to Silverstein. Held in by Priskin. Priskin's big shot, saved. Rebound, kicks out. Some open space. Pass back across from Jarrett. He scores! Jarrett's on the board again. We're tied at 5. Just finding that open spot. Sending the netminder post to post and then post again. He cannot close off Jarrett right on the doorstep. That's the second goal of the night for Jarrett. We're tied at 5. Zachary Burley trying to get his team in front again. No luck as that one fired wide of the net. Held on the near side wall. Under 9 minutes to go in the third. Looking out in front, a couple players there, both steered away from it. And now numbers mounting, a 3-on-2 for Smithtown Hauppauge. Jarrett tries a shot, that's blocked by Fabrero. A big rebound goes right off the pad of Schneider, and he has to hold on to it. Pleasantries exchange between Jarrett and Fabrero there at the side of the net, but both players skate away. Verbal sparring, I'm sure of that. Continuing as Fabrero heads back to the bench. Face off to the right side of Ethan Schneider. Draw one by Jarrett. Quick one-time shot. Looking out in front to Orth. Orth now on it right wing. Up top, Lynch. Kick stop right there at the blue line. He knocks it down low to Jarrett. Jarrett looking for the setup to Orth. Orth from his knee trying to bat it in. Schneider finds it with the trapper first. More action coming up next on the Long Island Sports Network. Pair JV features East Islip facing off against Sachem. Then West Islip doing battle with Ward Melville's JV team. Chase Harms from the right wing finds a man in stride in Jordan Newth. Newth knocks it down low, trying to get it back from John Mills. Good strong work on that puck. Mills feeds over to Brody Rowe. 2-on-2, they move through center. Rowe into the middle, feeds over the shot. Atwood trickles through. Fired in by Michael Wasilewski, and for the first time since the first period, Smithtown Hauppauge leads. Excellent teamwork here. The feed over from Mills, and then the quick shot allows just a little bit of space in there on Schneider. Wasilewski's 8th of the season puts Smithtown Hauppauge back in front. Their last lead was when this game was 1-0. And now at 6-5, they have another 1-goal lead. Big check there from Lorenzo Monjovi. Holds the puck in for Ward Melville. Bouncing puck comes down to the corner boards. Chaz Monica chasing after it. Met up by Kachorik. Hat-trick hero for Ward Melville, but now his team trailing. Might need to get on the scoreboard again. Another nice hit from Monjovi. Puck not able to be held in. Bounces off a body. Donnarumma trying to get back on it, but strong work from Rowe. Rowe feeds over. The shot blocker save. Rebound comes over to Wasilewski. He fires one off the outside and the pad of Schneider in goal. Donnarumma, the long slapper, able to get it out of the zone off the stick of Lynch. Meeting up with it. Nice move from Ryan Light. Big bounce off a leg. Light on the far side. Ties up with Monjovi. It's still left alone there. Puck now steered over to the wall by Blake Fabrero. Kachorik had his stick whacked. Long shot sent towards the net. Ends up in the corner. Pass to Light. Ryan Like, no room to shoot. Forced into a turnover by Blake Fabraro. Fabraro then engages the afterburners. 2-on-2, he moves through center. Fabraro pivots around, tries a shot that's stopped with the body of Jack Pace. Kicked down at the blue line by Monjovi, but then Fabraro gives it right back to Smithtown Hauppauge. Jousted out to center ice, finds its way to Light. He sends it in deep. Line change can be conducted now by both teams, but notably for Smithtown Hauppauge. Some tired legs out there, a long shift. Look out here, puck poked ahead. It's Kachorik in behind the D. Kachorik looking for his 4th of the night. And that one is knocked away. Heroic diving effort from Woldsmith. But now that one fired in. Sticking with it, Ward Melville ties it up. What a game we've got here on our hands. As we take a look with Kachorik just roofing that one, a picture-perfect shot. His 4th goal of the night ties us up 6 goals apiece with 5:49 left to go. Now some space the other way. Sean Priskin fires one high. Big rebound. Nearly comes right back to him. Wipes out behind the net. Takes his own player with him. Everyone skates away. Fed back over to Priskin. Priskin tries one. That's blocked. Now some open space heading up the other way for Fabraro. Leaves that one towards Szczepanik. Bodies collide, and Palomera just can't hold that one in at the blue line, so offside called against Ward Melville. 5:22 to go in the 3rd period, all tied at 6 apiece. Oh, what a game. What a way to start your Monday night. Sticks cancel out here now, a 3-on-2 mounting. Madden Catalanato moving in deep for Smithtown. Hauppauge spins off the check. Looking out in front, that one's knocked away. Bessarelli meets it up in the corner boards. From the half wall, plays up top to Priskin. He spins away from his marker. Backhanded shot towards the net, missed wide. Rebound trying the wraparound. Loose in front to Bessarelli. He missed wide, and then is knocked down. Good check there from Ward Melville. Then the speed forces a 2-on-1. Jacob Szczepanik working in. He fires a wrister high. Good look for Szczepanik trying to join the score sheet. And now a whistle here. And the whistle is for too many players on the ice. Oh man, a disaster here for Smithtown Hauppauge, as they head shorthanded for the first time tonight in just about the worst time possible. And before this power play, looks like Ward Melville wants to talk things over. Timeout called by the Pats, 4:38 to go, all tied at 6, but the Pats heading to a power play when we come back on the Long Island Sports Network. Biggest power play of the season for Ward Melville. Tie hockey game, 6-6, and their 21% efficiency on the power play looking to tick up a couple of points with a goal right here. Immediately a face-off one and cleared down by Smithtown Hauppauge. Their PK on the year has seen some ups and downs, but sits at 80% right now. First test so far tonight has started off pretty good. Pinned in deep again where Blake Fabraro can meet it. Nearly turns it over to Luke Jarrett, already in the attacking zone, as Jarrett is able to get on it. and pin it around near side. Confusion on the communication. That allows Smithtown Hauppauge to get back on it. Jarrett to Mills. Mills a shot. Pad stop from Schneider. And sent around the near side boards. Possession finally now with Ward Melville. Long pass finds Timothy Kachorik. Kachorik fires a shot. Pad stop. Rebound comes right back to him. Trying to bounce it in off of Pace, but Pace in good position. Pass out in front. Down on a knee. Unable to get to it for a shot. It's fed up top to Donnarumma. Donnarumma's shot. Stick save. Rebound back to the corner. Around. Finds its way to Sean Priskin. Priskin fakes the big slapper. Moves in. And then poked away by Luke Donnarumma. But good work by Priskin to carry it down the ice. His team starts the change. And then dumped around the boards by Rowe to finish it off. Kachorik, no room to work forward. Still 33 seconds left on the power play. Blake Fabraro carrying forward here. Fabraro working in, working through. Fabraro scores! Cool as a cucumber. Fabraro like no big deal, but a power play goal puts his team on top. I don't think I've ever seen such a nondescript celebration for a goal that huge. Blake Fabraro just moves in and then fires it low glove side before Jack Pace can react. Jab for jab, haymaker for haymaker. These teams going back and forth, but right now it's Ward Melville on top. 7-6 the score on the second goal of the night for Blake Fabraro, but they're not done. Monjovi pinning it in deep. Burliant towards the net. That goes off the stick of Pace over to the near side corner. Held on the wall. Taken back by Burliant. Burliant shoved to the wall. Ward Melville happy to keep the puck here, but now it's forced out clear past Eilenberger. Burliant thought about playing it, but trapped offside. Lets it go past him. Ryan Lynch picks it up for Smithtown Hauppauge. Passed over to Catalinato. He drags at the blue line and lost hold of it. So an offside call against Smithtown Hauppauge. 2:21 left to go. We'll keep an eye on Jack Pace in his net to see if and when he is yanked for the extra attacker. Of note, both teams have already exasperated their timeouts. Burliant carrying forward for Ward Melville. Poked away from him, a bit of a size mismatch against Aiden Melendez. Knocked ahead to Jarrett. Jarrett sitting on 2 goals. Can't find any way to work ahead as Monjovi just picks that up, knocks it down the ice, and that is icing against Ward Melville. 1:59 left. Near capacity crowd on the right side here for Smithtown Hauppauge waiting to erupt, but also growing a little bit restless with their team trailing. Meanwhile, the Ward Melville fans to the left buzzing with excitement, looking for what would be a huge first win of the season. Long puck sent down the ice, just enough on it for icing. Kachorik was there, hoping that it would slow up just enough, but in the end, it had just about enough mustard to not satisfy you on your hot dog, but enough for the icing. These seconds seem like hours for Ward Melville. 7 seconds off the clock. They had to work hard for those 7 seconds. Puck came over to Brody Rowe, but could not get it on his forehand to shoot. Now raced ahead by Blake Fabraro. Fabraro on the near side, lost the handle on it, but able to spin back, keep possession. Feeds up top to Luke Donnarumma. Donnarumma shrugs off the hit. Gets on the puck again, but now taken back by John Mills for Smithtown Hauppauge. Trying to work ahead with Light, but turned over to Waldner. Waldner's quick shot. Stopped by the pad of Pace. Handed over to a teammate. Looking to move ahead. 1:20 left. And now on his skates, looking to head over towards the bench. Can't do it here. It is not back in the defensive zone. No room to work ahead here for Smithtown Hauppauge. Nearing the final minute. That goes off the skate of Mills. Now worked out to neutral. Pass to the near side to Rowe. Finally the signal for Pace. He races to the bench. 6 skaters out there for Smithtown Hauppauge. 48 seconds to go as this one wrapped down low. Knocked to the near side boards by the Patriots. Up top by Briskin. He's able to hold in. That shot towards the net. He tried for the redirected row, but he ended up blocking the shot. Ward Melville able to clear the zone. 30 seconds left. Big bounce off the boards. Cannot get it in. Comes right back to Michael Napolitano. Knocked away by Kaczorek. Kaczorek trying to get on it. He's got it. His stick tied up, though, and knocked back over to Rowe. Briskin feeds into the middle. Time winding away. 10 seconds left. Waldner has the open net. Sends it towards the gaping cage. It goes wide, but the final 5 seconds tick away. And what a way to get your first win of the season. Ward Melville survives for win number 1. 7-6 over Smithtown Hauppauge. They mob Ethan Schneider, who makes several key saves. And the goals scoring wonders. Timothy Kaczorek, 4 goals, 2 goals for Blake Fabraro. Gets win number 1 on the board for the Patriots. What a game to kick off this Monday night slate of action here at the rinks in Hauppauge. Hard to believe, but we've got more in store next on the Long Island Sports Network.